Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks Search and Destroy video. Today we are working on our seaplane? I was going to say a float plane, but no, we are working on our seaplane once again. As you guys can see, it is in the water this time. Last time we actually started on the land, which was interesting. And the wheels do actually appear to be down a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going on there. They should be way higher than that, but they are not, so don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's go and take off, have a little bit of a fly around, then come back with what we need to do today. Let's do this. Okie dokie, so we are actually in the air, we are flying, which is awesome. We are going to go ahead and change the colour of the engines today, which means we're going to change the colour of the floats, which is completely fine. We'll do that, because that makes sense. If we go ahead and we put the landing gear down, that is awesome. Front doors open. That's pretty sick, to be fair. I actually really like that. That's good. And when we close it, they do sort of bite it, but that's okay. And then those ones, they struggle, but eventually they do pull themselves in. Sometimes. Yeah. I get the hiccups. Uh-oh. That's not good when you're streaming, when you're making a video. Okie dokie. So what I figured we'd actually do today then is we'd actually add some seats inside of here. We need like a map reader, we need a radio guy, and then we need to sort the rest of it out. We need equipment and stuff. Probably some parachutes, because, you know, they're pretty useful. So yeah, stuff like that we're going to add today. Let's try and land on the land first, and then we'll try and figure that out afterwards. Oh, it is worth saying as well, we don't actually have any brakes on this thing, so there you go. With brakes, it would be very good. Without brakes, not the best, not gonna lie, but that's fine. It's okay, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, here we go. We're going in for a landing. An actual landing, guys. Come on. Come on, let's get this plane over there. And we'll stop it on the runway. It's gonna be perfecto. It's gonna be perfecto. Alright, here we go. Alright, good. We're down on the ground. We turn the engines off. We turn this all the way down. And we are actually landed. Haha! Nice! That's pretty good. Our front landing gear has not collapsed. It is just a little bit low. That's all. And there we go. If we had brakes, that would be awesome. But we don't. We don't have any brakes. So there you go. If I then just go ahead and do this, that can work as a brake, I suppose. Nice. Good. Okay, well anyway, we need to start working on these other things. So let's go ahead and do this on both sides. Inside this little area right here, we need a little section because that's just the way this is going to work, I guess. If I delete that, what do we actually delete? We delete this. Oh, that's not good. That's not amazing, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh, which way open? That opens this way, right? That opens into here. So we're actually, oh, what the heck? All right, delete these. They're not necessary, to be totally honest with you. So we'll get rid of those guys. We'll delete this right here. Okay, very good. This right here, oh, it opens that way, right? So this actually opens into this room. So it means not very much can actually go in here. I wanted the map reader and stuff to go in here, but it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So instead, it's actually going to go... Wait, let's just check which way this door opens. I need to see, because I'm not sure. I think it opens this way. It doesn't, it opens that way. Aha! So that does mean that we can actually put the stuff in here. Alright, very good. So, we're going to actually put a person, right behind the door. Which seems weird, but it is a thing. So, seat. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Put it on both sides. And we'll actually have the guy sit right there. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and paint the thing this color. Okay, awesome. And actually, the seat itself, all the way around, is going to be that color. That works. That actually works very well. Good. We're then going to have the table sort of be the same color as that as well, because I feel like it should be. So there we go. And that is awesome. So those are our tables. Not amazing, but it is still a thing. So there you go. This right here is going to be painted this color. Yep, because I guess things would go there, which is good. And if I could, we'd have maps and stuff on there, and we'd do stuff with that. But unfortunately, it's not really the case. Can't really do anything with this, which is unfortunate. However, what we can do is have one side with dials and things, which indeed we will. Here we go. Dials. And we'll just go ahead and whack those straight back into here, and that'll be fine. So dial, 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 and that will actually be something. That will be something. Is there a heat? RPS, RPS, RPS. Tank content, new RPS. How do I see the heat? Oh, there we go. Temperature, right there. So temperature of engine 1 and temperature of engine 2 are going to be on both of these. All right. Engine. Eng 1. Temp. Temp. There we go. Eng 2. Temp. There we go. That's it. That's all we need to do with those guys. We need an engine 1 RPS as well, so we'll get that. And an engine 2 RPS, so we'll get that as well. Here we go. Engine 1. Eng 1 RPS. Eng 2 RPS. You guessed it. Yeah, woo, that's good. Alright, cool. RPS is all going to be caps. Alright, very good. So this seat now does that. That controls all of that. That's fine. We are actually going to go ahead and do this as well. Which seems pretty weird, but honestly, if it works, it works. There we go. Alright, do this downwards, like so. And that is actually pretty sick. Except, we will do it with this colour. There we go. Alright, on the outside, we're obviously going to paint this the right colours, because otherwise, problems. And that is A-okay. Alright, so on this side then, is there a 1x4 monitor? Is there a 1x4? I know there's a 1x3. There's no 1x4s. Oh, that's annoying. That is slightly annoying, but that's okay. So on this one, we'll actually go ahead and have something. We'll have something on this one. Alright, very cool. Good. We'll actually delete this guy as well. And honestly, we'll actually put this in this colour. There we go. Have it do this. And then I guess we'll have a single one of those. And then we'll have one of these guys do this. And that is pretty sick. There we go. Good. Nice. So, camera. That is what's going to be on these guys. I did want a map or a radio guy, but honestly, if we just have a camera dotted right smack bang in the middle of here, who's going to stop me? No one. Alright, there we go. So that can actually be on here. Actually, give it electricity first. That's fine. There we go. And on this side, we'll give these guys electricity too, because why not? Alright, awesome. We'll actually have the video go straight to this one. Okay, good. And then on the small monitor, we'll actually have a little camera up here that allows us to see backwards. Because why not, actually? That is legit my reasoning. Why not? Okay, so this goes to the little one, and that's pretty good too. Alright, connect this straight up to there. That's awesome. And that is what this seat will actually do. It'll be a camera for the back, camera for the front. That's all we need. That is actually all we need. I do still want to put a thing in here, though. So, we're going to delete this all the way there. Maybe just this bit, actually. Delete... Oh, we can't delete that. We need a hatch. Let's see if we can put this in still. So, the hatch will go here. And I'm not sure which way around this needs to go. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I want it to be on the floor, okay, but I'm not sure which way it actually moves. So, spawn it in. And then we need to see which way it goes. Alright, inside we go. There we go. Awesome. Do this. And there we go. We can actually get through there. Good. Okay, that's awesome. We need to figure out what to put down here as well. Because at the minute, nothing's down here. These little seats, pretty cool. Except we need a button to turn it on. So let me do that really quickly. Here we go. Button. Yes. Yes. We need to put the button right there. And it needs to be this color. Okay, good. So this is actually going to connect to there. It's going to turn these guys on. That one and that one. And that is all we need to do. Very nice. Okay, cool. Then on this side, they're all good too. That's fine. That is actually a-okay. Guys, I really like this so far. I'm not very good with interior design, as you guys can currently see. But that's alright. It's okay. We're going to delete this right here. As long as it's a flat piece, which indeed it is. We're going to get a fire extinguisher. And we're going to put one of those in. Alright, it needs to be the right colours, so we'll get this. And we'll paint this on the outside. Boop. There we go. Fire extinguisher is in. That is awesome. Yes. Cool. Oakley dokley. So, fire extinguisher in. That is awesome. We'll actually have another fire extinguisher right here because I feel like we should. So, I'll actually whack this in like this. Bam. There we go. And that is pretty good. So, we got a fire extinguisher, seating for all the engine dials, and seating for cameras. I would like this to be a navigator / radio seat, but that is not what we've got. So, there you go. Okie dokie. Is there anything else that we should probably put in here? Probably this, actually. A parachute is always awesome to have. So, I'll actually put a parachute right there. We'll put another parachute right next to it as well. There we go. And we can't actually fit another one. So, 2 parachutes. we'll actually put the other parachute here. And we'll seal this the middle section up like that. And I guess we'll just do this. Hold on. Bam, bam. There we go. All right, awesome. Paint this guy and this guy. We'll have the parachutes be green. There we go, green chutes. And that's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Nice. All right, cool. I'm not really too sure what else to do with this. We need a light. And the light is actually going to go right here in the center at the front. Grab ourselves a light bulb, a light thingy. There we go. Make it the right color, which is this guy, and whack it in right there. Okay, so a light can go there. We'll then put a light above this, and that's it. I don't think we need any more lights than that, so that's all right. And the light switch should probably go somewhere over here. So we'll actually put it... We'll put the cockpit light right there. So, button. Yeah, and this will be our cockpit lights. It'll just go right there, and that's fine. So this will connect to the backlight of that, backlight of this, backlight of that, backlight of that. The actual light, there we go, and this light as well. Okay, fantastic. All of these need electricity, if they don't have it already, which I think they do. They pretty much all have electricity already, that's good. And this is going to be our cabin lights. Cabin lights. Oh, cockpit lights, I guess, actually. Cockpit lights. Okay, spawn it in, and we'll see how all of these work. Because, yeah, reasons. Okie dokie, nighttime it is. Bam! Go ahead and turn the cockpit lights on. That is actually pretty sick. So, it doesn't light up this area right here, which is perfect. However, it does light up the rest of the cabin, which is awesome. These... Whoa, what just happened? I just pressed the wrong button. These actually work, which is sick. That's really, really cool. And if we turn on the engines and we actually start flying, that is really, really cool. Oh, we just crashed into the thing, but that's alright. There we go, we're in the sky. Okay, that is actually so cool. That is so, so cool. I think what we need to do now is we actually need more buttons. So that's cockpit lights. We actually need landing lights. And we need navigation lights too. How about we do that today? And then we'll figure out what else to do in the inside of this very soon. Because we've got all of this space. I don't know what to do with it. Okie dokie. So where should landing lights actually go? I think right here on the wing would be fine. Let's go ahead and get a spotlight and just whack it in there. Here we go. We'll actually put that right there like that. And that is pretty awesome. We'll actually do the same on the other side. And there we go. We get our landing lights right in. That's pretty perfect. And that's good enough for me. Then we'll have to go down here, delete this guy, get ourselves a light. Yeah, just a normal light. Put this in right here like this. Boop. Go to the other side, do exactly the same thing. Boop. And then we need to paint them. So right is actually green. That's how I remember it. Right is green. Bam. That's right. And then this is left. Left is red. Bam. There we go. Navigation lights complete. Except they're not, because we need one up here too. Which is going to be white, so we'll actually make it blue. And that'll be fine. If we make it blue, that will be fine. It might not be, actually. So we'll paint the top. And the back will actually have grey. Bam! There we go. So that's going to be grey. We need to change this to paint the top piece. And it will be grey. There we go. And that is awesome. Give it electricity. Give the rest of them electricity as well. And hopefully it will all work. With that being said, probably won't work, let's be real. But we need buttons for those. So, put a button here and here. And they'll control two things. Buttons. Let's do it. So, get in here, grab this, put it in there like that, and like that. This one's going to do landing lights. And this one is going to do nav lights. There we go, alright, awesome. So we connect these to the power, we then connect them to the right places, and we should be good. So nav light's right there, nav light's right there, and nav light is right there. Okay, awesome. That's all good. And then landing lights is just this, and they need electricity. Boop. And boop. There we go. That's it. Alright, cool. Let's see what these look like. Okie dokie. So obviously when we are in boat form, our navigation lights won't really work too well, because we're in boat form. And the navigation lights will be on the bottom of our plane. Or boat, I should say. So that's a problem. But, honestly, once we're in the air, we can go ahead and do nav lights. There we go. Green on one side, red on the other side, white on the back. That's all you need. We could do a red blinker on underneath, too, I suppose. suppose. Right, landing lights. Let's go ahead and turn those on. And there we go. Yeah. Alright, that lights it up enough. That's very, very cool. I like it. Okie dokie, so let's do the one last thing that I actually said I was going to do in this video, and that is actually paint the pontoons and paint the engines a slightly different colour. So, a bunch of you guys didn't actually like it when I changed it to this colour, like the same as the bottom. So what I feel like we should do is, I'm going to revert it back to white for right now, because the white, I would say, actually looks pretty good, especially on the pontoons. So we're going to revert this back to this colour. And then we'll sort the rest of it out soon. So just jug this. It's actually the quicker way of doing it. There we go. All the way around. That is pretty awesome. Alright, go to this side. Do all of these. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. And then all of these guys as well. Yes. And we are almost done. Just those two and that one. And then finally, this guy. Okay, so now they're all back to white. This is pretty good. Go ahead and spawn it in. See what it looks like. Daytime, please. There we go. Alright, so it's white right there. It is white on the engines. I think that's good. I actually really like it. Cool. Okie dokie then. I want to go ahead and say thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video because I actually really, really like building this thing. It does fly at about the right speed as well. About 50 or 60 meters per second is about the right speed for these things. And I think we've done a pretty good job with this. I think it looks alright. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!